Everyone, welcome back to another Subnautica video. So last episode we have been putting the finishing touches to the outside of Atlantis that you see right in front of me. So we have the docking station for the Cyclops, you've got our main kind of base part right there, and we have like a little observational deck in this cave. We have some laboratories on this side where we can store our sea moths, but in today's episode what I thought would be a good idea is to make a cool little bat cave, or like a secret base kind of away from this, and I found this spot right here which I think would be perfect. So if we go down here, you can kind of see this massive cave that we have going on that we can use for building the bat cave. So I think we're just gonna get stuck right into it. So let's begin with making, or actually should we terraform for a little bit, because I haven't used the terraforming tool yet, so let's try it. So if I do that, let me just make a massive hole in here. I can hardly see anything. I really needed some sort of a flashlight or a torch, depending on where you are obviously in the world. Okay, so let me just do that. And should we start off with making, whoa, you stand back, you motherfucker. Okay, so we're gonna start off with making our room, which is gonna be built kind of into the wall. Oh, that's nice, and the two beams kind of come down to support it. That looks pretty nice. And the terrain should adjust itself around here. So let's add some windows on each side. There we go. And we should have a nice hatch so we can enter this thing. And I'm not sure if we can build from the inside. Let's have a quick look. So if I do this, oh yes we can. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. So we can add windows here, I hope. Maybe? We can, but we can't really see anything. We can only see the rock on each side. So let's add another big room at the end here. I wonder if I'm able to do this even. Unless we need to add like a hatch. Can we even get outside? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I think we glitched the game a little bit. But that's gonna make building easier for us. Look at this, we're in the rock right now and we're building. Oh my god, that's amazing. Now the possibilities are endless for this thing. You know what would be cool? To have a moonpool underneath here. If we can do that, that would be so amazing. Because we can have a truly indoor swimming pool when we build that. There we go. Wait, how are we gonna connect this now? It's gonna be tricky, won't it? Unless, let's have a quick look. If we do it like, no, because we need like a tube that comes out of here. And it needs to be like a turn. Oh god, it's gonna be interesting. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. And now we have this massive area. We can have maybe some sort of a fish tank. That would be quite cool to have. So if I do like a turn, it would be nice if this thing actually connected. Oh, there we go. And now if we add a moon pool to this thing, what's the best way of doing it? Can we rotate it? Doesn't seem like we can do anything with that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do another turn. That's gonna come out here. And now we're gonna add the moon pool. And that should connect if I'm not mistaken. And we're gonna add a hatch here as well. Very nice. So let's just enter. So we have this like little cave that we can swim in. How cool is that? So we have a corridor that is going to take us all the way out to here. So this is the entrance to our little bat cave. So what else? Oh, an observatory would be nice to have. But I think we have to do like another one of those hatches so we can spawn ourselves into the rock. Oh, damn it. That didn't work this time. Can I add the observatory at an angle? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's going to be quite tricky to swim out of here. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to use the terraformer. Whoa, what was that? Well, that's the inventory. So if I press shift, we'll just get rid of this completely. Right, so I'm thinking it could be a good idea because I started terraforming this thing, and the terraforming in this game is actually quite good. I was able to achieve this effect in hardly no time. Basically what you do, you just press shift and just do lines everywhere, and they turn into nice shapes and rocks, which looks really awesome. I didn't suspect this game being so good when it comes to terraforming, and obviously you can add terrain. I don't know how you cycle through materials though. Still need to find that one out. So what I came up with is I want to get rid of this here, because that looks kind of ugly. So we're going to replace it with the T corridor. There we go. And we're going to have like a nice observatory now that we have all of the space in our bat cave, which looks pretty cool. So also we're going to add some glass everywhere pretty much, because I want to have like a nice view for this base. Even though you're basically staring at rocks at all times, but like a bat cave, it needs to have a lot of windows, needs to be like cool and futuristic looking. So that's why I'm adding all of these. And we're gonna add another corridor here, and then we're gonna add like a glass corridor, which is gonna look really nice. And I do like the support beams that come down. They look really awesome. Can we add another one in there? Ah, there we go. So if we can squeeze in our room over there, that would be perfect. I'm not sure if it's gonna let me do it, actually. Hold up. No, I don't want one there. Actually, that would be pretty cool having one underneath. Would that be cool, or would that just look weird? I think it could look kind of strange if we added like a room over there, so we're not gonna do it. So if I switch back to my terraformer, I don't want this. Let me use my terraformer so I can make my way over there. There we go. So now we can place another room in here, which should look pretty cool. So if I press number 3, there we go. A nice cheeky room. It's gonna connect right there. And I'm actually gonna fill this up with resources. So hold up. Is that gonna get inside? Oh, yeah, it does. That's not very good. I didn't want that. So let's be careful how we add the terrain to this base. There we go. That should do, I reckon. I wish you could add kind of like different materials. I'm not sure how you cycle through them. I can't seem to figure out, because I keep pressing buttons and it's still the same material. I'm not sure how you change it. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments down below. Oh, when you press C, you go vertically down. I didn't know that. I'm like learning new things every day I play this game, which is pretty awesome. And I just saw like a video of a new graphical engine that they're implementing, I think, in the future updates. I think you can already try it. It's like the experimental one, but I'm using the experimental one and I don't see the graphics that the person was experiencing in their video, so I don't know how you access it exactly, but it looks pretty cool. It looks super realistic and it just looks incredible, to be honest. So can I add like more windows there? It doesn't seem like it. What else can we add here? Can we spawn in like fish or something? I think we should be able to, right? But before we do that, let me add, oh, you know what would be cool? If we added like another corridor, which is going to be kind of like just a turn, just to add a little bit more to the sea moth, the moonpool. That's the one. So if we do that, then can we change that to like glass? No, it doesn't seem like we can. Okay, let's get inside and let's decorate the interior of this thing, because I don't want it to be like super big. I want it to be kind of like a secret base. I don't know what this is used for, but hey, we've got another corridor that kind of just goes around here. Right, so let's see. Decoration of logs, if I equip that, and if I take out this. No, wait a minute. There we go. So what do we have? We've got power. We don't really want power, do we? A thermal plant. You know what? We're gonna place that down somewhere, if we can. Doesn't seem like we can attach it to anything. That's kind of weird. What's this? We can't attach that either. I think that's experimental because it doesn't even have textures or anything. Right. Lockers, we can make a bench here somewhere, so we're gonna place one right there. So this is gonna be our entry room, which is looking pretty cool. Oh, you know what we should do? That room that we made over there, I reckon we should turn that just into like a I don't know, a crew quarters or something. That's gonna be my room right here. So what we're gonna do is make one of those doors, and apparently the animations were here for like forever, and the opening doors animations, I didn't know that. And we're gonna have another door that's gonna be there just to make things more interesting. And I reckon, you know what, since it's the bat cave, since it's a secret facility, we just need doors everywhere, to be honest, just in case aliens or something breaches our station. We need a way to kind of defend ourselves, you know. There we go. And what else can we add? Oh, how amazing that would be, like having aliens in the game. So we're gonna add 2 fabricators. Well, I suppose like the wildlife in this game is alien life, but I mean like intelligent aliens with like guns and weapons that are here to kill us. That would be awesome. Well, that would at least make the game more interesting. if you had to defend yourself from incoming aliens. We're gonna have a bench like right in front of the aquarium. So this could be like a waiting room, which looks pretty cool. So let's add another one of those here. Let's add a... Should we have a sign that basically says, welcome to the Batcave? Wait, is that even gonna... It's not gonna be big enough, will it? How do I edit sign? Left click. Okay, we can make it smaller. Oh, we can make it bigger. How big can we... Wait, can we go bigger? Bigger? Even bigger? Can we make it even bigger? No? Doesn't seem like it. What is this? Oh, so you can have like a frame around it. That's pretty cool. What's this? Okay. But how do we... Bat... Cave. Oh, so it expands. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Don't know what this does. But hey. We have our bat cave. Oh, I don't want these. Oh, so we can have like arrows pointing to things. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually pretty awesome. So we have the entrance to our bat cave. So we need some lockers in here as well, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And we're gonna use the small ones. So this could be like the weapons locker or something. Or should build an armory. That would be pretty cool to have. If only you could have like weapons that can be displayed up on the wall somewhere. That would be so cool. So here, I think we're gonna have like a picture frame. And let's set the picture of... Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. There we go. And we have a nice picture, so you guys know how to use pictures now, which they implemented, I think, in the latest update. And we have a workbench. Do we need that at all? Probably not, but we're gonna place one here somewhere anyway. Like right there. Oh, I heard something. So what does this thing actually do? Survival knife. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know this thing existed. High capacity tank. Oh. Oh. This is cool. Fins? We're just gonna use everything. Oh, that's so amazing. And the proportion cannon. There we go. So wait, where's all this stuff now? I want to have a look at this knife that we just crafted. So if I equip that with number 5, there we go. I got like the new fins that I'm gonna equip, unless they're auto-equipped. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe we have to drop some of this stuff. Let's drop it. Wait. Can I drop it in here? Why cannot? We're gonna hide it in the bench. No, I don't want to sit down. What are you doing? Stand up. Stand up right now. So the locker, let me just like transfer all this crap. High capacity tank, air bladder, there we go. Where are my fins though? I don't see them at all. Unless I didn't craft them. Unless they are already on me. I don't think they would be, would they? Let's try this again. Let's have a look. Huh. Maybe they're only an experimental, so I can't use that yet. Oh my god, that thing glows! What is this? That is cool. That is so cool. Alright, let's just proceed with this. So let's open up the door. Let's go. Don't close it behind you. Fantastic. So here, I think it's gonna be another... Should we have like just like lockers in the middle? I think that could look pretty cool, like back to back. Can we even do that? Have them back to back? Hold up. Let's try this. Oh, yes, we can. We just have to position ourselves correctly. There we go. That looks about right. So if I just place it down here. There we go. That's actually aligned really nicely. So we're gonna have like 2 more. So let me find the middle. That looks about right. So let's add another one to the back of this thing. There we go. Let me just shuffle my way across. Oh, 1 more. That looks fine. I think... Oh, why did I deselect it? Are you kidding me? How does that look? Looks fine. That looks even better than the previous one. Oh my god, I'm getting better at this. Wow. I should be an interior decorator just by doing this. So let's add another one. I hope the spacing is about the same. So as close as I can get it. And let's add this here now. So let me align myself. There we go. Fantastic. And how does that look? Even closer. That looks pretty accurate. I like that. So we can have 2 more lockers, like on each side as well. So one there. And, oh, we can't have there. Unless we can place one here. Yeah, we can. Good, good, good. I don't want to open the inventory. Stop doing that to me, game. Please. I'm just here to, you know, just do my own thing. So we can have these... the analyzers. I don't know, like, what the analyzers are supposed to be. What the green thing on top of it is. So let's add another analyzer on this side. There we go. And I think what we gotta do now is quickly make the interior of my room. Right, so what I want to have, ideally, is an aquarium, which I think we're gonna have in the middle as well, which should look pretty nice. And if we can combine the 2 benches together to make it look kind of like a bed, I think that would be ideal as well. Unless, hold on a minute, unless we have, oh, I don't think that's gonna work, will it? I don't know, let's try this. So let's add one there. It's kind of in the middle. I'm gonna try and separate this room into 2. I don't know how this is gonna look, so bear with me for this. What I want to do is have like 2 lockers on each side here. Let me just try and get that as well as aligned as possible. That doesn't look too bad. So, can we squeeze one in here? Doesn't seem like it. Is there anything smaller? We can use the workbench, can't we? No, it doesn't seem like it. You know what? I think I'm actually going to move the aquarium slightly off-centered, so it's going to be here, as close to the lockers as I can possibly get it. Damn, it doesn't seem like I can get very close. No, I don't want to open up the aquarium, please. Please, game. So we can have that, and then we can have a nice picture frame right here. We can have a window there, which should look pretty nice, and another window here. And then we're gonna have a fabricator, if I can find that somewhere. It should be here, and there we go. So we're gonna add a fabricator here. Right next to it, it's gonna be a small locker, like that. And we're gonna have the bench is gonna be right there, right against the window. Actually, let's have 2 benches. One is gonna be right there. And that should look pretty cool. There we go. And what else can we have? Probably this workbench. And we can probably add... what else? Like the small fragment analyzer? I say why not? Say why not? Let's add 2 more lockers. There we go. And let's add another picture frame, which is gonna go right here. So let me actually put some pictures on it. That looks pretty cool. And let's add another picture to this one. And that shall do it. I think this looks pretty interesting. I quite like it. So I think that is gonna be it for today's episode of Subnautica, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see me do in the next episode. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. So take care and goodbye. Bye 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 bye.